Hey, hey, hey. Well, we made it. Made it all the way to day 7 with no cigarettes, and I will be honest, I think I'm done with them. At least, for now. I'm sure, there's that whole smoker comeback thing, and I've quit smoking before, and I'm always just grateful for the times that I quit. With a person with CPTSD, if we pick up a smoking habit back up again, it's not what we like to call the end of the world. So, after a while, you just kind of get better at quitting stuff, and you just know that the better you get at staying quit at those things, the better your life will be. Now, I'm obviously still using the crutch of smoking marijuana, but that is what made that go so smoothly, honestly. What I'm going to definitely be doing next is I'm going to get one of those little pen things, and I'm going to use that to wean off of smoking the marijuana that I was using to wean off smoking the tobacco, but I was already smoking marijuana in the first place. So going for an overall cleanse. But as promised, in between the marijuana and the tobacco, because I feel like there is kind of like a longer adjustment period, I'm going to go ahead and throw in a sugar cleanse. I'm basically cutting out any kind of added sugar, all of my teas and waters and stuff like that. It's all just ginger powder, lemon water, things like that. Cinnamon. Technically, I guess I can have the Manuka honey, but only if it's like I'm congested or there's like some excuse where I like need Manuka honey as some kind of medication. I'd probably try like garlic or tea first anyway. Let's see. I went ahead and meal prepped some carrots, and I roasted them in a bunch of butter, like 4 tablespoons of butter, 2 cups of carrots, and then I prepped up a cup of soaked red lentils. And I went ahead and turned that all with some roasted garlic into this great big kind of stew soup, and I'm eating that with some of the leftover greens with beets, and all of those things have like some natural sugar compounds, so that's going to help my body not deal with as many like rejection issues or anything, because I am otherwise just kind of going cold turkey on the sugar. So we'll be kind of updating on the sugar cleanse over the week and how that all goes. Let's see. I am actually getting my little lifty equipment on Monday. Yay! So I've been like getting slightly better at the L-sits, but I'm not very good at them at all. But the more beginner videos that I've gotten used to and into, it turns out I need to like strengthen my hip flexors. And one of the things that I've gotten, it turns out what you can do is like declining things. So if you're standing up against the wall, you can kind of like lift up your knee and then just kind of hold your leg out alternatively and just kind of like work on your hip flexor, build up there. And then what you kind of start from that, if you want to do those pistol squats or something, you start up at the top, maybe against a wall for support or whatever, and then you just practice going down without even trying to come back up. And there's just like little drills like that are making it easy. So I'm really, really excited to be, that was like my I quit smoking present to myself, was the lifty gymnastic bars. I'm so excited to get going on those with the calisthenics. So I've got my lentil soup, I've got my beets and greens. After that, of course, there's fruit. So if I ever crave anything, there's fruit after that. If I get cravings that are that bad, there's always dark chocolate. After that, technically, I've got a pantry full of Jolly Ranchers, a refrigerator full of cookies, and a freezer full of fudgicles. So, worst case scenario, I crash out on the sugar and I start over again on the sugar cleanse. I think it's going to be okay. Wish me luck on that. Cheers.